YouTube, what is going on? Crowder here, and I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. And first of all, I want to say thank you for supporting the other ranked play loadout video. That did really well for my channel, and I know there's a lot of new people playing ranked play considering it just came out in Call of Duty Vanguard, and you guys kind of want all of the settings, the loadouts, and all that. And I promise you, we're gonna start rolling out some coaching videos, some how to play S&D better, just anything that you guys kind of asked me for ranked play and just general stuff. We'll get there. On top of that, if you guys want like a call out video, because I know there's probably a lot of you guys that don't really understand or know the call outs on BOOTCAMP and Gavutu and so many other maps, maybe we kind of go over that as well. So you guys let me know if you want something like that too in the comments below. I read a lot of your comments, but this video specifically, we are going to be doing a settings video. This is going to be a very quick video, straight to the point. I'm just going to run through my settings of what I use specifically for myself, and you guys can use this as like a blueprint to get your settings kind of what you want to get down to, and then obviously you can kind of do whatever works for you obviously on top of that. That is what we're going to be doing this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. This should help you guys out a lot. A lot of people in my stream keep asking me what my settings are, what I'm doing with this. Am I using this setting or that setting or this one? So basically, this will be the answer for all of your setting questions right here in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start off on graphics. I do not play keyboard and mouse. I'm not giving you keyboard and mouse settings because I do not play keyboard and mouse. I don't have the best settings, and I'm not ever going to lie to you guys in these videos. So we're switching over to graphics, and we're going to go through display first. Right now, we're just going to do a quick scroll. Nothing too crazy. I play 1440p. I have a 1440p monitor, obviously coming from Warzone. A lot of my content was on Warzone. You can't see anything on Caldera. 1440p helps. So I play 1440p, 240 hertz refresh rate, but this is what I have for my settings right here. I have my frame rate limit custom. I have it 60 in the lobby. I have it basically maxed out for that and 30 there. And then obviously scrolling more down, aspect ratio, gamma, HDR. Here it is, all of what you kind of really want to see. Nothing too crazy on the display settings of graphics, but that's what that is. Moving over to quality, we have quality presets, we have custom. And now I play render resolution 100, which you should be playing no matter what, even if you're 1080p for the most part. And then this is basically what I use for everything else. I use dynamic resolution off, and then everything is usually either medium or low. The reason for this, guys, is just because I want more FPS, and obviously lower quality is going to give you more frames per second. And I personally think it's way more worth it to have more FPS than a super good looking game that is in 80 FPS, and obviously you're not running around and it feels like you're lagging and it's just a bunch of other stuff. You want a really smooth game with more frames per second. That's why you kind of do low and medium on most of these things. These settings, just to give you like kind of a disclaimer, I guess, are maybe not the exact best settings to have. And what I mean by that is I'm sure there's some settings in here that, you know, maybe need to be on, maybe need to be off, like one of the two. And, you know, kind of doing that. Fidelity cast, I have 100. Anti-aliasing, you can see right there, 100 filmic strength, and then I have it on low. Depth of field I have off, and then VRAM target I have 85%. But what I was saying is you don't really, like, this might not be the absolute most optimized settings. These are just the settings that I use specifically that help me out. If you guys want to comment below on some of the settings that maybe you see in my video that could be even better, please go for it and do so. I'm just using these settings right now as a blueprint to show you guys kind of just what to start up. So if you know, hop in the rank play and you're like, shit, I don't know any of the settings, you just go to this video real quick and copy everything pretty easily. So that is exactly what this is. This is not the best settings, but it could, you know, so these are just rank play settings to help you out. So therefore, with that being said, moving over to the gameplay, we have field of view. We have 100. I play at 100 and I play affected. Not too many pro players play independent anymore. I know Arcades and Celium do. Simpid and BZ do not. It really depends on, I guess, who you are. I like affected. I think the guns look way better in affected. I think the recoil looks better visually as well. So I play affected. I play 100. I think anything higher than 100 is hard to see. Maybe I'm old. I don't really know. But I like 100 FOV. Camera movement, I have at least weapon motion blur, off, and then on plus boost for the NVIDIA reflex low latency. That is your graphic settings. Now we're going to move over to audio and then so on and so forth. Here's your audio settings. Nothing too crazy. I turn the music off, then show more. I have my hit marker volume at 75%. I play classic hit marker sound effects. I use night mode. You kind of can use whatever you want. Personally, I don't hear too many footsteps anyway. This is just what I play on. You know, nothing too crazy for the audio. And then going to the interface, you obviously can have all of this stuff, you know, it's kind of more to whatever you want. This stuff doesn't really matter, in my opinion. You can show stuff, you can hide stuff. It doesn't really matter. I have most of it hidden. I don't really play with too much of this, to be honest. I don't really care. This stuff doesn't bother me, so I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I guess this is more personal preference if you want to. And so, yeah, moving on to controller. Basically, for the settings that I would recommend on Vanguard, I play on 6.6. Most of the pros are going to play 6.6, 7.7, maybe 8.8. You're not going to see too much faster than that. But here are my controller settings for the sensitivities. I play on 6.6 horizontal stick sensitivity, and then obviously vertical. And then move down, you have the custom sensitivity. Presume I have it on. I would recommend playing 1 at all of this. In Warzone, I actually play 6.6 to, you know, slow it down a little bit. But in Vanguard, I actually recommend with sliding and how fast you move that while you're aimed in, you can like follow people on the slide a little bit more. I'd probably recommend playing at 1. You can obviously lower it a little bit if you want. Sensitivities at the end of the day are all going to be like what's accustomed to how you play and your play style and your aim style. I definitely think 6.6 is a very, very nice medium just to kind of play on and go from there. But, you know, that's all personal preference. I play tactical flip layout. Obviously, all this stuff is pretty standard stuff. Aim response curve type, I use dynamic. And then other than that, this is all pretty much standard stuff. Right stick input and left stick input for the dead zones, I play 5. This is all specific to your controller. If you guys want, you know, better way to explain dead zones, maybe I can make like a quick separate video or a YouTube short about it. It's pretty simple stuff. I'm not going to go too far in depth now with it. But if you really do have a lot of questions about that, or you do, please drop a comment below. I would gladly explain to you in a shorter clip. I don't want to obviously load into a game and make a whole thing about that because I think most people know. But if you do not know, again, comment it and I'll explain it to you very, very simply. It's pretty easy stuff. Target aim assist on, and then this is default. ADS aim assist and all this stuff is pretty much where you want to be. This is all the stuff I play on. Again, if you see something that I use that's wrong, let me know and I would gladly change it or try it out for you. But this is what I've been playing on. These are most likely, like, this is kind of what I got from Simp in the pro settings. These are most pro player settings and stuff. So that's kind of where I ripped it from myself. But yeah, that's all the settings that basically I could provide to you. I know it's very, very overwhelming. I do use automatic tactical sprint because I'm old and I'm not a pro. If you are a pro or a challengers player, I don't recommend you using automatic tactical sprint because it is not allowed in competitive play. That's a whole nother topic. But yes, these are my settings. I hope this helps you out, especially if you are a new ranked player. We welcome you with open arms. We really, really want obviously this rank to, you know, blow up and keep doing well. People are loving it. People are loving the stream, and I'm appreciating every single one of you that supports me every day. So I'm here to help you guys get better at ranked. I'm here to help you guys get better at Call of Duty. Hopefully this video helps you out with that. And I don't really have anything else to say. Like, comment, subscribe to the video. Comment below on what you guys want to see next. Comment below if you have any recommendations or setting changes or whatever it is. I will try and answer your questions. And as always, it's been your boy Crowder. I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you next time.